I made a mistake that destroyed my marriage. Now, all I have left are the painful memories of what we could have been. 3 months ago, I made the worst mistake of my life. My husband of 14 years, a man I had loved deeply, had been distant. The weight of his work kept him away from me, and though I tried to be understanding, a small part of me felt neglected. That feeling pushed me into the arms of someone else one time. Just once, but it was a mistake I could never undo. The day after, I confessed. I told him everything, expecting anger, expecting a storm, and I got it. He called me terrible names. He cried, he screamed, and I stood there, feeling like a stranger in my own house. He had every right to be furious. I had betrayed the man I promised to be faithful to. I was a coward, a fool. Afterward, I gave him space. I thought time might heal the rift I had caused, but it wasn't just about time. It was about the hurt I had inflicted. My husband shut himself off from me, treating me coldly, but the next month things changed. He started talking to me again as if we could be friends, and for a while it felt like we were finding our way back, that the truth hung between us, thick and suffocating. One night after some drinks, we laughed, and suddenly it felt like old times. I moved toward him, kissing him, trying to reclaim what we had lost. But when he pulled away, his eyes were filled with tears. "I can't," he whispered. And that was it. In that moment, I saw the depth of the pain I had caused him. 2 days later, he told me he wanted a divorce. The words hit me like a physical blow. I begged, I cried, but I knew it was too late. There was no going back from this. We had tried to heal, to move past my mistake, but I had pushed him too far. The next few weeks were a blur. We talked, but it was no longer the same. We had a family to take care of, and we had to figure out the logistics of the divorce, but every conversation felt like a reminder of my failure. It wasn't just my mistake that ruined us, it was my desperation to fix something that was already broken. I had tried to force us back into what we were before, without ever truly understanding that it was my own insecurity and guilt that had driven me to cheat in the first place. Now I have nothing. The man I loved, the man I shared my life with, is a stranger to me. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel his side of the bed empty. I miss him, I miss us, but it's too late. I'll never regret anything more than the moment I kissed my coworker. I destroyed my family and I can't fix it. Answer surveys and earn up to $200 a month. Check the link in bio. Follow for more.